Each part of the country presents different opportunities for MS-13, including drug dealing and extortion. MS-13 took root in Northern Virginia because it was already home to one of the nation's largest Hispanic populations. Within that population were rival gangs. MS-13 wanted to become known as one of the biggest gangs out there. They want to be the constant
Put that ass to sleep. Let's not snore.
When Brenda Paz moves to Northern Virginia in 2002, she quickly gains the respect of the local MS-13 cliques. The cliques are impressed with her close ties to MS-13 leaders and the Northern Locos, a powerful clique from LA, the birthplace of MS-13. If you come from LA, Chicago, Salvador, one of those places, your word is like the gospel. But soon after her arrival, she agrees to help the police.
Once you start thinking about what you do, that makes you get your confidence. You start thinking, damn, look at all the stuff that I've done through my life for this stupid gang. It's just 2 letters and it doesn't mean anything.
She tells Sergeant Mike Rodriguez from the Arlington Police Department that the only way to escape is to destroy the gang's leadership. She advises Rodriguez in her mind that if she try enough information to law enforcement, we will be able to dismantle leadership. We cut the slaves down. But Paz is literally in bed with that leadership. 2 years earlier, while living in Dallas, Texas, 14-year-old Paz had dated 25-year-old Levis Flores, a high-ranking MS-13 member known as Junior. He became her boyfriend, and she was a witness to everything that he was involved in, everything that he was told, and every order that he gave. When Junior and other MS-13 members left Texas to carry out hits on behalf of MS-13, she put a law.
That's what I did. Enough.